load it up. Hold on. My phone is so slow.
iPhone.
I want to break my phone. Like, I'm just gonna throw it across the room.
It's fucking iPhones for you.
It's a stupid internet when you live out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, you don't live in the middle of nowhere. You live in fucking Kissimmee.
I live in Intercession City.
Next to, isn't it next to Kissimmee?
It's close to Kissimmee.
No, I like how you just fucking said that. No problem. Intercession shit. Like what? Hell no. Alright, Matt, where are you at?
I'm surrounded by woods.
I'm surrounded by fucking Matt not ready to know. Matt's trying to dodge.
Nope, I'm picking my uniforms.
Mamas, are you in? On YouTube, or you need me to sing your link?
Alright.
I'm waiting for it to load. I gotta pull up your page because I don't even know what your page is.
I got you. You always fucking follow me on Twitch. Here.
I don't have you on Twitch because I don't even have Twitch.
You watch me on Twitch all the time.
Home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here.
Right over.
The Gators
There you
get
go.
out alive. We believe we've got a great one in store today.
I'll keep you right here. Alright, Matt, let's get it.
Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC.
Alright, Surgeon not in here yet.
48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Alright, Matt, here we come. I'm coming for you. I don't see any fat motherfuckers on here, so you should be good.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes he just has to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh my god, man. Your Wi-Fi's terrible.
A first down for the offense.
Alright. Let's go, Minion. Let's go, Matt. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt.
Hit hard as he released the ball in that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
What's up?
So the throwing on here is like sticking?
No, throwing's a little bit easier. I would say at least. I know you don't, bitch. Interception, bitch. I told you you ain't gonna do this, said you.
I never played this game, so you have.
After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Let's get it.
It's a defense
So it's just
that
like
prides
kicking, you have to
themselves on
charge
taking
it.
the football away. They believe they could impact this game
really.
with turnovers.
Yeah, you have to charge
and
it.
they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession.
There you go.
That is
Nice
huge for their
camera
confidence.
That's a crowd, man. That's a crowd.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets rid of it. Got
Oh, you
rid
know
of it
he
in a
does.
hurry, but he couldn't find his man.
I had to
It's
throw it.
incomplete.
I had to fucking throw it. And
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, the running back has it.
oh yeah.
Keep pounding away at this defense.
Man. Matt.
It's alright, once I get used to it, I'll come.
It's good though, ain't it?
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without
Let's
scoring.
go.
He is tackled, but it'll be a
Come on.
fresh set of
Come on.
downs.
Come on, Matt.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation.
Ooh.
They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he
Bro,
fires.
what are we doing?
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. He can't throw.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Let's get it, man.
When you're handed a break with
And do normal
unbelievable
kicks instead of
field position
onside?
like that, you
Oh,
better
that's both.
finish
You can
the
do
deal,
both.
and they did.
I know,
You
it's
saw the
normal.
quarterback jog on the
Oh,
field.
shit.
I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them
Yeah,
in
like that.
position to go score that touchdown. That
Did you make it to where it
knew this
moves
was
or
a
some
golden
shit?
opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of
Hmm?
it.
That shit was moving.
Fielded in the end zone.
good.
It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah, that's probably another interception. I don't know how to throw it.
After that last pick, David,
I don't
they
know how to
really
throw
need to
one.
take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what spurred your
It's just fucking weird, man.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, hell
Caught
no.
in the backfield. It's Johnson.
Oh my
On the move
god.
at the 30. All kinds of running room. At the 30. 10. Slippery
There we go.
slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man,
Not gonna
how
lie,
hard is it to
the,
defend? You have a weapon
the
like
running,
this, running back that can play
One
wide
play
receiver.
yesterday seemed like
Design ways
faster.
to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in
Football in their
space.
face.
Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there. A
Man, even
difficult,
kicking is weird.
difficult guy to stop now if you're this
Yeah,
defense.
Keegan's word.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes
So they
the
comment, man.
Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice
Fucking hell,
balance
first
on
down.
that last one,
I
Dave.
don't
Let's see
know
what they
what
can do
button
here
to
in
use
this
to
next
switch
drive.
gear.
Yeah, and I don't expect
Circle.
anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Sack. Is that Warren Sack's?
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Oh, I was gone, bro. I was
All
gone.
right, well, the offense here,
I
they're
have a
trying to get
player
this
on
run
my
game established. They obviously don't break
I
off
wonder
a
if he's
long run
related to
there,
him.
but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Probably related to Kalen.
Scanning the field, it's Milrow.
Yeah, right.
Finds this big tight
Fucking
end.
go, man. Another first
And he
down,
gets it to
son.
the 45-yard
Fucking
line,
go.
and that'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the
And
tight
send-
ends,
send
it's
your
so
comment.
versatile. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time,
Another
that
first
drag
down.
route's going to come open.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field.
There we go. That's how you do it. Okay.
Down at
I got
second
it.
and 7.
That's my first fucking second down, by the
Plays that
way.
they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to
Oh,
be the
come
thing.
on.
You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show, or listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker. He's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it between the tackles to the outside. Get these big fellas running these routes.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Leaves it with the back. He powers
We're
his
so
way ahead.
close.
Gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
Okay. I'm going for it, Matt. I'm going for it.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch pass.
Let's fucking go, man.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, fresh set of downs.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow.
Dang.
And
Oh,
this
you
will be
lucky
incomplete. A
bitch.
big hit there forces second
Good shit,
down.
good shit, good shit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And back to the air on second down.
Damn.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Camera shaking is kind of weird.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Alright, let's see. I'm going for it. I'm going for it, Matt.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. On the option. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
That's not what I wanted to do, but it's all good.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Dances away. He turns it loose to the left.
Damn.
And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The handoff to Johnson.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last one. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result,
my
they lose
God.
yardage.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Safety, bitch. Highlight that safety. Highlight that safety.
Give the defense a ton of
What?
credit.
How did I have a safety?
And they almost got it.
Oh, okay.
Great effort up front by the D.
And the Gators will punt it away on 4th down.
Oh, wait, man. You might fucking
Doesn't
run
say
that
much
shit.
for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Oh, you're funny.
Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Scary.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
What kind of shit was that?
That is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. Offense working from the pistol.
We're good.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Finds a tight end.
I'll tell you what, when you see a tight end come that open, a lot of times it has something to do with the wide receiver running down the middle of the field, stretching those safeties, and he just slips out and kind of gets lost, and the tight end is wide open.
And that's the way man coverage.
Oh, my God. I hit triangle.
I thought I had that. Oh my God, I thought I had that.
Against press, you're risking a pick 6. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good throw.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Did you see that?
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they can't connect a costly turnover on down.
College football is not as good as
situation.
Huh?
Again, we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent's territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Running back goes in motion. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. Might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
And it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it. Great big plays for this defense.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Oh, my
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Strikes the blow. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll give it to Johnson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as
you did it.
harmless.
Oh, you fucked up, buddy boy.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. I mean, not only were those two guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes.
I hit the fucking pass button, and I fucking doing it.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against.
Okay, man, I see you.
So chalk it up to the defense.
I see you, man.
You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
2nd down after that incompletion. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot.
No!
Fires and picked off.
Bro.
Trying to take it back.
Nice job, nice
They'll
job.
drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
Good shit, man. Good shit. Good ball, good ball. I like that.
sending the offense back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's
It's
effort
raining.
that last round.
Instead of
It's
having
raining?
the ball down the field
No, it should have just
consistently and
rained.
getting stopped
yeah.
on the fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep
There's so many
shots. Make
fucking
those
play
big plays.
actions.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
Am I still
they
here?
can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Oh, shit.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hill. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Don't you go for it, Matt.
Well, they weren't able to
Matt,
gain a lot of
don't you
real
go
estate on
for
that
it.
last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, they're looking for a silver lining. I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
Let's do it.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception
Oh,
of the
Matt,
day.
you're funny,
You
bro.
go out of bounds, but
Oh,
just
you're
what
funny.
they needed to get the ball back.
Oh, you're funny.
Well, he was rolling to his right because of that. I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide
Oh, wait, I get the
receiver.
ball
They just
back.
weren't
Don't
on the
even
same
matter.
page
You
on
better
that
hurry up and get that
one.
touchdown,
Defense
Matt.
gets away with the
I get the ball back.
Using his feet to buy time.
Oh, never mind.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not only made the pick,
Like I
but he
said, I don't know
also
how
made
paid
up
this
some
fucking
ground
thing
and took it back
You
to
got it, bro.
38.
And this guy's
You
just
got like
never
fucking
been able
3
to get
interceptions
the
already
ball
on
in
me.
field.
Like, what? What
I
he's
understand, but when it
This
comes to
guy's
throwing
under
out,
coverages.
it's
He
just like
doesn't
fucking
see
kicking
it.
it.
And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
I did.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just
Okay,
couldn't
buddy.
get it to the receiver.
Oh, you're funny.
It doesn't
Fuck.
take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over
He's
the
cracking
place.
me
They
up,
hit
man.
him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Smashes through. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they made the play
Nah,
to
you
make
can't
sure
tell me
there's
this is not
any
funny.
scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
It's really
I
hard
can't even
when
be
that
mad at him.
gets outside the
And I
pocket
can't even be
because he cuts
fucking
off
mad.
half
Oh
the
my
field.
god, that's
He
funny.
starts to roll out.
Oh,
He
that's
starts to
funny.
sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body.
Oh, that's
Going to
funny,
the right.
man.
Great job by the defense closing it
Oh
off.
my
Big
god.
timeout in here.
You gotta press the touchpad.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds
Oh
of
my
the
god.
half.
Em, did
Maybe
you
a
see
chance
that?
to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Lagway. Fires on the
So I don't know
move.
how to fucking throw. I
Pass
don't know
is
when
incomplete,
to
and we
release.
dwindle down to 7 seconds. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's it.
Yeah, see, I can't fucking throw
Pass
it.
falls incomplete, and there
It's
are
kind of
still
like the
3
lob.
seconds
You know,
left.
it's like you barely tap it to go higher, and then you hold it to go further.
With decisions and also
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
if you hold it,
He's
if
already
you hold
been
it too
picked off
far, that's what
multiple
goes in.
times, and that time,
Yes,
that
I
was
know,
a
I fucking
bad
noticed
underthrow.
that.
He's lucky that one
It's
wasn't
just,
picked off.
yeah, I know.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Got out of trouble,
Yeah,
got
see,
rid
you're
of it.
just looking
Pass
at
is incomplete, and half comes to
Oh, you
a
can
close
press
on that
controls
play.
and see. It might be L1 to where you can hold it and it goes over. I don't know. I just throw my shit far as fuck.
Getting set.
I throw that shit far as fuck. That's far.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson.
Damn.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this
oh my God, I was not going down.
Knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
So ball security,
let's do this one, Matt.
is at a premium as this game goes on.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Oh, this is funny, man.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative.
Oh,
but again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. Even
oh my God, bro.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last
that's
one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Oh, let's see.
On the option.
Oh, good shit. He read me like a book that time. Nice job, nice job. Alright, let me stop playing. And
we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. Got a lot of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Tackle was made after the first down.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly.
Oh, good fucking shit.
And he's wrapped up.
Damn.
Every solid return on the pick.
Offense would love to have
Good
that
shit,
one back.
bro.
Down
Good
here in
fucking
this area
shit.
of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. The route's got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the eye of the time.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
Oh, shit.
The short hands, it's Johnson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but
Damn,
you know,
so
I got a guy who
close.
gets
Good shit,
in
man. Good
space.
shit, man.
He can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
And
And
complete.
it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on.
Oh, fuck.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They'll run it from the gun. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there and keep getting them.
Forget the punt. He's going to throw it.
fuck?
Fuck, bro.
All over him and never
Scared
had a
him
chance, and the
fucking
fake blows up in their face.
Scared the fuck
Well, they
out
thought
of
they
me,
had the
bro.
look they wanted for a fake punt there, but the
Jesus.
defense was just way too alert. Give them credit for getting the
I
stop.
was not expecting that,
And now
bro.
they set their offense up in great field position.
And it's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Damn.
Your offense, you're talking to
Sheesh.
each other the whole time. Look at the score. Understand the situation. We got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We got a chance to put this ball game away. We have to hold on to the football. 2 hands. Make sure I go to the ground with that thing in my possession. It's a big mistake that could cost a lead.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The give to the tailback. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Oh shit.
Crosses the 30. He's got
Oh
away.
my god.
That is exactly what you're looking for when
Man,
you talk
he was
explosive
gone, man.
plays.
Holy
The
shit.
defense finally able to make the stop. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oh fuck.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we played 3 quarters.
Let's go.
What's going on?
I think I hit pause by mistake. Go ahead and hit it. There we go.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. Got out of trouble and throws. The incomplete pass 4th down fails, and they'll turn it over.
He's a punter,
Draw
man.
these up on paper all you want, but executing them is such a different level. It's different guys doing different things that you've asked them to do. Right there, misfire on the pass.
Oh, no, the ball popped out.
Yeah, lucky.
That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Fuck him, man.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Miller with the ball. Finds a crease at the 20.
Let's go.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay, fuck him.
He's dropped behind the line.
I wish my
of scrimmage.
defense would
That'll be a
actually
loss
cover
of
me,
3.
I guess not.
You need offense?
Well, my fucking linebackers and shit.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Bruh. Good
And
shit,
he
good
was
shit.
hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the
I'm
ground.
not expecting you to rush me like that. I'm not gonna
the
lie. That
defense
was
is
good.
able
That
to
was
get some
good.
pressure
I
on
like
this
that.
quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because
Match
of the
cheating.
pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Yep,
Here's
nice
an
cheating.
interception on, and
Yep.
they need that turnover. And they'll close it
Nice
on him
cheating,
after
man.
a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't find a lot
And
of
that's
room, giving
cheating.
2 out to the 20.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run.
That's cheating,
him.
Man, it's a bad feeling when a guy like that gets to the second level, and you know he is off to the races, going to get a big chunk of yards. Might not score, but you know he's getting a big chunk.
When the big fellas turn to chase, I mean, where do they find the balance between conserving energy for the next play and well, not getting yelled at for not running after the ball?
Well, that's when you do your fake trot, you throw your head back and just act like you're fighting as hard as you can, but you're really running at about 50%.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, oh man, am I upset in my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And now on 4th down,
Field
they
goal.
will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to
Okay,
save them with his foot.
Oh,
That is
almost.
Bro,
no
don't
good.
try to do
After
it.
that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
The field goal's not it.
No, you basically have to have a steady
The
fucking
Tide
run.
offense rolls onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Fuck. You guys on me like crazy, man. Get off my dick. And that's on my
Back to
dick.
throw, it's Milroe.
Help.
He slings it deep to the left. And it falls in complete.
I would've.
But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Oh, man.
Matt, get off my dick.
His
Damn.
second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Bro.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense.
Oh
Drag him
my.
down after a good return
I'm
on the
done with you,
interception.
Matt.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense.
I told you him, he's cheating.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the bat. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
On 4th down,
Just
in the run
get
game.
down.
They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense.
Fuck.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the
Here we go,
football,
here we
you
go,
got to
here we
be
go.
sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the
Oh
same type
my
of situation in this
god.
game.
He should have caught that. Oh, he should have
Now
caught
on
that.
2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
What a great call on defense. Perfect
Oh,
coverage for
he's
what the
cheating.
offense had dialed up. They're able to get the pick, and now they set their offense up with an opportunity to drive the field and at least tie this one up.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The offense gets a quick
Man,
timeout
he's
at this
cheating.
point. Every second is precious.
Crazy.
why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield, just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Oh my God.
And he's got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line.
Okay, man, I see you. I see you, man.
On the doorstep.
I see
Well,
you,
how about
man.
the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gator.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for two. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And he needs this one for the tie. And he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get
50 seconds, bro.
on the
Here we go.
sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be
Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they capitalize not only
Good
on
shit,
the
man.
pick,
Good shit.
but the great return to give the offense
He read
tremendous
me like
field
a
position.
book.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games.
Let's go,
It's the
let's go.
fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job. Forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for the offense to go out and win this ball.
With the run on first and goal.
Oh my.
Touchdown, Florida!
Good shit,
And
bro.
they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your
All right, here
defense
we
go on
go.
the field and seal it for you.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense.
Damn.
No
Touch, bro.
chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He'll ride his man on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
You get
Able to
3
wedge it
timeouts,
back to the
though,
line of
don't
scrimmage.
Yeah.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Here we go, man.
They immediately call timeout,
Here
trying
we
to
fucking
preserve
go.
every second they can to try to rally here late.
Here we go.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but
Okay,
they've got
here
to
we
force
go.
the ball down the field.
Fuck. If not, good game, dude.
It's
If
Bill
not.
Rowe. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
GG's, bro. Good game. Good fucking game, bro.
What a great
Great
play by
game.
the defense and paying it off with the
Great
interception
fucking
return.
game, bro. What a
Man,
comeback.
what a play by this defense. You're trying to get
Oh,
the
you're
ball
not supposed to
back
get
to your
used to it.
offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover,
What a great
get the
comeback.
touchdown, now you take a
Oh, that's
two-score
great.
lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Here we go, man. Hail Mary. We're going for it.
The offense set for a first down play.
You ready, Matt?
Looking to move it through the air. hoping there in this situation. You know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Even if I get this touchdown, it's not gonna make a difference. I don't have enough.
DB's back deep. I'm keeping my safety a little bit deeper. Understand they're down. I'm gonna have to attack down the field. I'm gonna stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Here we go, man. This is for it all.
To pad the stats. On second down, he'll let it fly. Can't make the connection.
Wow. 1 second left.
1 second remains.
You don't even have to do a timeout.
Just a single second left. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Nope.
Wait
GG's.
till the
Great
final
game.
whistle. It falls
Great game.
incomplete, and that's the ball game.
Great
Sometimes
game.
it's
What a
just not your
comeback.
day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next
Good game, Matt. Good
Yeah,
game.
David, they just
That was
need a
fun.
little bit. They need a little bit better.
Go again or what?
They're gonna need better
Yeah, I gotta
preparation this
go.
week. Just no
Alright, G.